name is Galema from INKEF Capital. INKEF actually stands for Investing in the Knowledge Economy of the Future. So that's explained. So by now you remember that name, you understand what it stands for. I go back to the earlier session because I'm the last, so a lot of stuff has been said, but there is additional stuff to be shared. I already mentioned money is commodity, and to a certain sense that is correct. And actually, as INKEF, we are a strong supporter of capital on stage because we do strongly believe for the good ventures it is the money that should do the marketing. And a lot of startups are built around technology and not so much about built around the marketing. But let's talk about that. And let's start with the first point on that. The money should do the marketing. Are they good at it? I don't know. But at least we get 5 more minutes than you guys get to pitch your stuff. And is that an advantage or disadvantage? We'll see, because even the startups sometimes have difficulties in filling the full minute. Anyway, on the marketing side, on INKEF, what is INKEF? INKEF is a 200 million euro fund based in Amsterdam, and we're focusing on Dutch and Dutch-related ventures. We focus and we walk, as we say, on 2 legs. We have one activity in healthcare, that is pharma, that is medtech, that is diagnosis. We have another leg, that's small tech, that is ICT, new media, and fintech. And obviously there's a bridge, and that's not between the legs, but there's a bridge, and that's obviously health IT. Where we are different, I think, than most funds is that we don't need to raise money every 4 or 5 years. It's a 15-year fund. It's not an evergreen, but it's a 5-year fund. And that is because we decided to completely focus on Series A investing, but Series A and following through. And following through means that we do realize with maybe a young team at INKEF, but with years of experience, it simply takes 8 to 10 years to build a company. So why would the investor push you to make an action that is actually better for his fund than actually for your company? So, Series A and follow through. Working with INKEF, what can you expect? We strongly believe that your business development and your strategy, your business modeling, goes hand in hand with the way your organization will develop. And that will go hand in hand with the way this is going to be funded. So, business development, organizational development, funding strategy. And with that, we also believe, and it was mentioned before, obviously, yes, you move into a marriage. We work together. And we also strongly suggest you always look at where did we invest and how do we get in touch with these companies and how does INKEF support you. Because one thing is very important for us, we want to know you, and we want you to know us, and we want you to discover in that discovery, so to say, that we support. We're not going to do your job. It's your show, but you need to support, and where we can, we want to give that support. It all has to do with governance. That you have set your targets, and you want to go there, and we try to support you, and we will support you with network, but also with organizational support on how to get there. Sometimes we invest in people that we've known already for a couple of years, but actually some via INKEF already in those companies has been invested. We have a sort of what we call an angel residence program. So we know, especially in the Dutch scene, more or less who are the good angels for what industry that really can make you help define what you want to achieve and how to achieve it. Then, where do we look for? Well, let's face it, everything starts with a spark. Everything great starts with a crazy idea. That's what we're looking for. But we also look for then a team that has the global ambition to make that happen. A number of quick investments that we've made, private news that actually has grown from 300 million to over 2 billion page views a month in 1 year's time, because we invested together with an Asian investor. If you want to be successful in a certain continent, get an investor from that area. It helps. It simply helps. And we invested in Shapeways, Blue Moon, that is turning around the flower industry globally and starting in Europe. Eclectic, Geofine, and a very nice one, Audio. and that I can explain to you later.